Hey, how's it going, everybody? What's up, Chuck? How you doing tonight?
Good, how you doing?
I'm doing good, man. So Brian Roos, Base Wars World Finals in Kansas City this year. Um, that depends on the judge that's closest to you, man. Um, I don't know who's the. I think Missouri is. Who would that be? That's. I think that's Jimmy, right? Jimmy, Kansas, Missouri. I don't know. Some. I think it's Jimmy Pittman. He it depends on where he does his worlds at. We do it via satellite. I don't know if you're new to Base Wars or not, but we do a via satellite world. So basically, we all don't go to one place. We do them local. So you ain't got to drive so far or tow your vehicle as far, depending on what kind of builds you have. So it saves you gas, saves you a little money. Stay local and enjoy it. I mean, it might be a few hours away or something, but I mean, that just depends on who's closest to you. Um, Anyways, I was trying to get everybody acquainted to Mr. Chuck Wilcox. He is going to be the judge for Kentucky for Base Wars. And as far as right now, it'll be me and him every Monday night um, at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we'll be doing this, for you guys. If you guys have any questions or anything like that, feel free to ask. Me or him could answer those for you. He was going to kind of give you guys a rundown and,
Thank you,
hey,
Justin.
yeah. Um, he was going to give you a rundown kind of on like what got him into audio, why he's where he's at now, what he's planning for this season coming up. Um, Like I said, he is a new judge. This will be his first season, so let's all make it a good one for him. And I'll pass it over to you. Let you kind of do your thing, Chuck.
Appreciate it, man. It's good to
Yeah,
be
no
on here
problem.
finally.
No
It's a
problem.
crazy. Uh, Man, I got started back in audio back in '96, probably '95.
Oh man.
Back in the day when the Solar Bears, the first Solar X Ray came out. That was the first cell speaker. 2012. And
Yeah.
man, I thought I was doing something then.
Right. Right.
Stayed in the audio up to 2003, pretty enough. Then my son was born, so I kind of got out of it, and
Yeah.
still, trying to, watch here and there and do this, but didn't really get back into it again. When he
Right.
started been driving center six, and so now he's 21. So I brought me back into the audio again. I'm like a little kid, I guess.
I understand that. Your mic's getting some like echo or interference. I don't know if
Echo, is
I don't know if the chat can hear it, but it is on my end. I
it
can.
bad? Okay.
It's like repeating everything you say over and over.
Oh, well, that's no good.
Yeah, it's some funky audio. I don't
How
know.
does this?
Is
Is
it?
it better?
No, I don't know. It's doing something weird. I don't know if any people in the chat. Is it?
See if I can do.
Oh, he said it's definitely lagging. Paul's doing it. Yeah,
See,
it's like I can hear you, and then it does it again. And
no, let me add name and read fast.
okay, what's up, Paul? While he's doing that, I'll talk to you guys. So, um, what are you guys all looking forward to this season? You gonna be doing 62s or 63s, Paul, with your 10s? Those things are awesome, dude. I love your build. It's awesome. Definitely a cool build. Yeah, yeah. We know, you know what you're doing, man. You're doing a good job at what you're doing. I was so impressed with that when the first time I seen it. It's just a beautiful build, man. I like your little green machine, man. Thing's awesome. Good old Blazers. No wall at that. So I think it's crazy. It's awesome. It's good to see. Between you and Jack Hawley, man, I don't know. You guys have them loud no walls. You know, around here, anyways. So yeah, Chuck's trying to get his stuff figured out, and like I said, I wanted to get everybody acquainted with Chuck, and that way he could, you know, be introduced on here properly, and everybody knows who he is. So you see him at a show, he is a judge, and he can help you with just about anything that anyone else can. So he'll be judging Kentucky. So me and him were talking earlier. I know he's got some shows lined up. He's ready to go. He's excited. I'm excited. I'm excited for him. I'm ready to. I mean, I've known him quite a while now, and he's always been an awesome competitor. Always a cool dude to talk to. He normally always brings a grill. So if you go to his shows, you'll probably have food, unless what?
Is that better?
No, it's staticky. Yeah, we got a giveaway coming up. It's not tonight. It's not tonight. I think it's this Thursday. This Thursday is the Sundown SML 8 giveaway. So there is going to be some subs, but you have to I think it was you had to run the lanes or something within a certain time or something, I believe. Or compete at least in base wars. So but I'm not sure. I know you have to be a member. I'm sure.
Is that better now?
Yeah, I can hear you great now.
I'm sorry, it's connected too much there. My fault.
No, you're good. You're good. I can hear you good now. That's good. Like I said, I was like, I'm gonna let you kind of just lead the way and explain to everybody what your plans are. And now that we can understand you,
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
yeah, it was bad, man.
Like I said, I started out about 96, back with the solar barracks, the round ones.
Oh yeah.
And I think it was like maybe a 800-watt amp at the time to upgraded. That was a lot back then.
Oh yeah. Back then, that was a lot. That was a lot
Yeah.
back then.
Yeah. Good times. But yeah, I got back into it, bringing my son. I mean, I figured something that we could do together, kind of like me and my father. So thought it'd be kind of cool. So I got him involved with it. Now he's doing his second build. So.
Oh, nice. That's awesome. I didn't know that.
Yeah, we're gonna try to do 415s or 418s in the Honda Civic. So. Yeah.
In a Civic.
Yes. 2014.
415s, 418s.
Yeah, don't know which one I'm gonna do yet. It's one or the other. Depends on the box space, I guess. So.
Gotcha. Yeah, I understand. Is it 2-door or 4-door?
It is actually a 4-door, so you can actually get a little bit of room to get in.
Yeah, he's got more room for sure. I had I got my Cobalt, and it's a 2-door, and man, it gets cramped. But
yeah, it does.
And
that's one thing I can't do that. I'm too tall.
I got 415s in that, and a flat wall in my Cobalt. So, Paul's what amps were you thinking?
We would either do platinums, or maybe we thought about some of the avatars too.
Okay.
But I'm trying to get him go platinums. I like the V2s or the golds. So,
Hey, what's up, Billy?
hello, Billy. And probably a lot of my tower amps, AKs, the big boss. That's what I've been running lately.
Okay, how you liking
Uh,
that?
so far, it's been so good. It's not. I mean, for the money, it's okay.
Yeah, yeah, I get you. Yeah, I've been running a lot of resilient, man. My one vehicle is all resilient.
Yeah,
Um, my Cobalt is almost completely resilient. Yeah, except that the amps I was using this. That's well, that's I'm a retailer.
yeah,
Uh, for resilient sounds now. So I
that's
actually
good.
Yeah, so I get awesome prices. They always hook me up. Like I'm that top tier already because I've sold so much stuff. So yeah, I get a heck of discounts,
Yeah,
and and we just have a blast with it. But I mean, when it's nice out, I do a lot of installs and shows and all kinds of stuff. Man, build boxes. Like I don't know, my Cobalt kind of set me up for that. People saw what I did with it, and
yeah.
it kind of like threw me in that situation where people were like, "Man, I want to get something done by you," And I mean, it was me and my buddy. We built it in my backyard, and that was it. And it's the loudest car I've ever had.
Oh,
And we just
it's
did
so
it in
much
my
fun too. I
backyard.
enjoy working on it too. I don't care
Hmm.
whose vehicle it is. I enjoy every bit of it. So
Exactly. I mean, that's part of one thing you'll figure out with base wars. Is it's having fun. It's all about having fun, having a good time, and if it's something right up your alley with anything car audio, you're gonna have a good time. I mean, the shows
oh
are
yeah,
fun. Oh man, yeah, Billy over here, man.
massive
He
hippos, huh?
went and installed some hippos, got you a box and everything. I know you wanna know. I don't. I'm not hating on massives. I'm not hating on them. But man, I've had them, and sometimes they're good. Sometimes, well, most of the time, triple joint failure every time. So I'm not a huge fan. He knows that he's messing with me. Um, but yeah,
That's
he
funny.
knows that. I
So
mean,
I took my Dreamsicles out and put the Platinum V2s in, and
oh,
I'm pretty excited with them.
you like
They
the G2s over the Dreamsicles?
uh, I can feel it in my chest a little bit more with the Platinums.
Okay,
Now the wind, I think the wind a little bit on the Dreamsicles, but Platinum's up there too though.
not these. They all good. Triple joints are still doing
Triple
it.
jump.
Oh man, Billy's been trying to unload those subs for a hot minute.
Yeah, it seems like the wind a little bit,
Yep, yep.
but yeah,
Uh,
we definitely be having some shows in Frankfort, Kentucky. Uh,
for,
already probably almost six lined up for that, and like I said, trying to get a few other ones not actually stone yet, but it's in the works.
mm,
Louisville, uh,
okay.
Lexington, Pikeville, so be over close to Virginia.
Hey, I've had a lot of people this year actually ask me if we were having any shows in Louisville, and I'm like, man, I don't really do that way down area, but
Yeah,
now that I know that, I'll definitely be letting them know. I didn't realize you were that close to do that, so
yeah. I'm actually located 20 minutes from Lexington, hour from Louisville, hour to like Cincinnati, Florence. So I'm mid-state pretty much. So
that's nice. That'll be good for your variety of shows, so you can hit a lot of
yeah,
different areas. Some people don't want to
yeah,
drive.
yeah. I know. I'd like to get some closer to East Kentucky too, so you can get to East Tennessee, Virginia, West Virginia side too. So
Yeah, yeah. Sounds like another giveaway, Billy. Yeah, there you go. There you go, Billy. I'm sure everybody on here would love for you to give away those massives. Um, I mean, I don't know. It's a shot. it's a shot. I don't even know. You might not even be able to give them away. You just have to ship them to random people and be like, "Oh, Christmas present from Billy." He said might be the case. So yeah, we were talking about that giveaway you got going on this Thursday, I believe. For those Sundown SML 8s, I believe there's two of them, I believe. So a nice little pair of 8s.
Seen Jacob been doing a lot of work lately. He's been teasing a lot of people about some items coming out. I see. That's crazy.
Just you should have had RP sign them, Billy. I mean, I saw your stuff over in Africa. You were even signing stuff, man. People were out wanting autographs on their walls and stuff of you and RP. You're famous. You're famous in South Africa, yep. Billy. They love you over there, man. Hi, KK. That's my granddaughter. She watches me when I go live every time. So
ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah,
starting young.
Yeah, they are cool little subs. I should have had him sign it for sure. Yeah, because Jacob Fuller handed those directly to you, correct? Send pictures to Sale Catch It. Oh, Jesus. Send pictures of Brendan Erickson. He can sell ketchup popsicles to a lady in white gloves. I am pretty good at selling stuff, I ain't gonna lie, but I always normally can find somebody that needs something. I always know somebody that needs equipment. They need something. I'm like, all right, let's see what I have laying around that works.
Seems like it adds up real fast too. You just keep on getting more stuff.
Yeah, and like where I'm located, it's awesome because I can hit up, Robbie and them at Resilient Sounds, right? And like I'll have it next day. Boom.
Yeah.
Like he'll have them shipped to me next day. What's up, Base Wars? How you doing? Well, these are really worth like 10,000, and the box is like worth 20,000. Yeah, that's the way it works, though, man. I'll tell you. Without a good enclosure, I mean, you got to have a good enclosure. Or, I mean, it's literally, I don't know. I think the enclosure is one of the most important parts of.
I learned that lesson.
Oh, you're good, hello,
Greg.
What's up, brother? He must have been signed in as Base Wars. I was like, oh, well, I'll just say what's up, Base Wars. Yeah, I know when I'm on here, I always do it. I want to thank everybody, all the sponsors, Kicker, Sundown, Resilient, Pride, JY, Excess Power. We appreciate you guys. So I wanted to throw that out there.
Very much.
We talk about all your guys' equipment. Talk about Sundowns. We talk about Kicker. We talk about Resilient. I haven't had any Pride builds around me, so I don't hardly ever see it. I think it's price. People's pockets aren't that deep or something. Oh, and
it's starting to come around a little bit. I've seen more dealers. So
Shaytech, I don't know. Shaytech. Yeah, I've seen that too. I just haven't seen them in builds and stuff yet, really, around here. I see Sundown, Resilient all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely great brands. See a lot of excess, like LTOs and stuff. A lot of people use the LTOs or the Titan 8s and stuff like that. So, JY. Rifles, not speakers. All right. Rifles, not speakers. JY Power, man, they've been around a long time. I've had a lot of banks from JY. Well, Billy Temple, we take a $15,000 seller's fee. Yeah, yeah. So we get half. We get half of whatever we sell it for. I guess that's how.
Also, it's more the shipping aspect.
And that way we
It's
can
not
make
the
a move
price.
to Florida. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When you mentioned that to Jess, man, I've been talking to her about moving to Florida, and I don't know if I want to, but we've been talking about it. We've been talking about it. Um, and he said, "Well, we need somebody in Florida," and I'm like, "Well, maybe I'll just move to Florida. I don't know.
Yeah,
I mean,
I used to live in Jacksonville. I did say it's pretty nice.
is it?
Oh yeah,
And I've never been to Florida, so I've never been there, and I'm 39 years old, and I've never been to Florida. I have been to like Texas. I've been to Colorado. I've been all over the Midwest and out west, I guess. But I've never been to California. Never been to Nevada. Never been to Arizona. Yeah, I've never been. I haven't been to a whole lot of places. I guess I'm boring. I mean, I lived in Minnesota for a long time. I know Dan Horner personally. Me and him used to hang out. I used to hang out at his shop and do builds with him. So he said I need some humidity in my life. Yeah.
I'll take it right now. That's so cold in Kentucky. It's unreal.
No, I know, man. I checked the weather here. What was it? It says it? Okay. Well, it's a one. Feels like one. It's 14, but feels like 1 degree.
Yeah, that's
It's cold.
yes.
Nobody's doing nothing. Nobody wants to do nothing. They say it keeps you looking young. Yeah, yeah. That's where all those retirees go is down to Florida, man. They enjoy their little red Corvettes or whatever.
Michigan's cold too. Yeah, Michigan's been missing a little bit of snow.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. One of my good friends, he lives up there by Grand Rapids, and man, he's been telling me it's bad.
Yeah.
Is that why you look so young, Billy Temple? Oh man, giving the boss man some crap.
Yes, sir.
I mean, I say that as an expression. He don't like being called boss man, just so you know. He's like, I'm not a boss, we all work together. We're a family. Yeah.
55, huh? Very cold.
Yeah, 55 degrees. What are you out in your shorts grilling? Maybe some sandals on? Got some flip flops on there, Billy? See, I can do that on 55 degrees. I can stand outside and grill.
Yeah, exactly. 55. Me too.
Yeah, 55 is not cold. I identify as 27. Yeah, I hear you. No sandals. I did it barefooted.
Barefooted. Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, at least you had fun. So you were grilling tonight. That's what you were doing, huh, Billy?
Actually, that sounds good too.
I was telling everybody, you go to Chuck's shows, he's going to be grilling like.
Oh yeah, dude, I'm always grilling. I love grilling.
He always has a grill with him, and in the show that he told me he was going to bring it to, guess what he did?
I forgot it.
He said breakfast.
Oh, breakfast sounds good too.
Yeah, breakfast you can eat anytime, man. I don't care who you are. I like breakfast. I can eat breakfast to dinner. He said, me too. I grill every meal.
Oh, I love grilling too. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Man, I don't know. I do like grilling. I do, and like my buddy's got a smoker, and man, you get some good smoking going on, and oh yeah, grill and smoking.
He does real good with that.
Mm-hmm.
He's always smoking something, cooking something.
Yeah. Got a deal on some steaks. Had filet mignon for breakfast. Yo,
that's what I'm talking about.
That ain't right. That ain't right. Jess, that makes Brandon a pedo. Because she said she identifies as being 15, that way she don't bills. No, that's not good. Well, no crap, it's not good. And Billy just laughs. Of course you laugh. Yeah. And we know that. Oh, that's still way too young. And you're out of my wheelhouse at 22. Yeah, you get it. You're older than me, so be quiet. Jessica likes some older men. I see now. Billy, you. I'm sure you guys can hear her laughing.
Oh yeah.
She is in there rolling in the bedroom because of this. Because she stays in the bedroom. What up, RJ? I was in here kind of introducing everybody to Chuck. He's gonna be in here every Monday night with me. Yeah, I've been going through a rough time. He's been going through rough times. Both have been dealing with our own struggles, but we were able to talk and get something going. I wanted to get everybody acquainted to the new judge for Kentucky, and so he's going to be on here every Monday with me at 8. We're going to be back on every Monday. I am so sorry for the inconsistency. We've both just had problems. Like one week he was super sick, and I know he had some other stuff come up in his life that was really rough, and I've had stuff come up in my life, and
it's busy at the end of the year.
It's just been hard. Yeah, we've all been struggling. I get it, and like that's what I was trying to tell Chuck when we were talking earlier. There's just so much not to talk about because there's nothing going on because it's so cold up here in our area. There's nobody is doing nothing. You know what I mean? We're not doing shows. We don't have nothing to sit and be like, all right, guys, we got this show coming up. You know, come on out and have a good time. We don't have that. I did send you a message, Billy, with all the dates though for the RP shows. So I'm hoping you got that so you can start getting those events set up because you set up they're all at one place to send you like the list and dates all at the same time. So that way you can just make all of them, or your son can. Oh, me too, RJ. I'm definitely ready for shows. RJ is a local competitor here. He lives in Kokomo area, right? I believe he's Kokomo area, but he comes and sees me. Do what Dan O'Brien did. Do a drive-by show. Dan said competitors drove by and metered. Oh man. But that's where he will see them. Oh, okay. So I need to fill out the 2025 links again, like all individually. Sorry, Billy. Yeah, I'm ready for you, RJ. I'm ready to see you again, man. I'm ready to see everybody, actually.
Yeah.
Paul, come on out and freeze your ass off. That's the name of the show. Come out and freeze your ass off. I couldn't go for the boss man anyways. It's a conflict of interest. What the heck are you guys talking about? I don't want to know. I'm all right with that. You guys are crazy.
I do like to see all the base videos with taking the snow off, turning the base up, and snow falling off the vehicles.
Yeah,
I love that.
Yeah. Timothy, right here. Look, he said he's gonna make his way to some Kentucky shows. They're from Cincinnati.
Awesome, man. Yeah, like I said, we've been doing quite a bit all around central, eastern Kentucky, some western, trying to spread the whole state out. Try to bring more people in.
Yeah, you're gonna have to give if you're not already give Chuck a friend request or give him a follow. He'll post up events as he turns them in, and that way you'll know where and when he's going to be, where he's at, and you can come out to the shows, have a good time with him.
Oh yeah,
Um,
looking forward to meeting everybody.
oh man, it's so fun. It's kind of, like, I was nervous. I'll be honest, my first show, but heck yeah, that'll be cool, man.
Oh, that'd be awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, no, he'll enjoy that a lot. He's you know, believe already friends.
Awesome.
Yep, yep. So we I know what else we got going on? That'd be nice, man. That'd be cool. Like I said, I'd like to see everybody go down there and give him a big welcome to the Base Wars community, and get him comfortable as a judge. Fill one
I'm
out.
looking forward to it. I really am. I'm excited for it. Really. I love all the builds, man.
Me
I
too.
don't care
Man.
if it's loud, not loud, demo
Yeah,
wars. I love it all.
me too. I do.
I
I
love and
do.
breathe it. So
I do as well, man. I absolutely it's just the passion of it.
yeah,
You just have that passion, where it's like, I don't know, it's like being a little kid, like you said. But there's so much love, and you can see all the time and effort people have put into their builds to make them sound the way they
yeah,
do, and it's like nonstop respect to everybody out
yeah.
there.
Because yeah, yeah, exactly. Because I mean, that's a lot of time. A lot of work.
Yeah,
Yeah, having fun's the key point. That's why. I mean, that's why I love Base
exactly,
Wars.
right
I
there.
mean, that's what it needs to be. Bring it back like
Like it used
good
to be.
old days.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like to sing on the microphone. It's the only time people let me hold it. Oh man. Well, you're in charge of the microphone at Slam, whenever that is, because nobody knows when that is or where it's at. I
No,
can
still.
tell you, I know people ask me all the time still, when I'm like, yeah, I have no control of that. I don't know, but oh man, why'd you get bigger? Man, those ones at Slam are so nice. I don't know. Maybe someone turned it up too much and messed one of them up or something. So you decided to go bigger. Oh, he added you, Chuck.
Okay, awesome. Thanks. Appreciate that, man.
Yeah. Yep. See, it's just part of the. Hey, Ed,
Hey, Ed, how you doing?
there you go. He's saying, "What's up, Chuck?" Yes, it's awesome, man. You get involved in the community so much, and um, they're able to do that. So we could be louder. Oh, that was them, but I may get two more before Slam.
Oh,
Billy is going full PA in the Jeep.
yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Let's put a big PA setup on the Jeep and just sing her, drive around and sing. Yeah, yeah. Let him sing
Yeah.
for the crowd. Let's let him do
Bring
it.
more people over.
I say we get a karaoke machine for Billy, at Slam.
Yeah.
And he can just sit
Suggest
there and
songs.
karaoke. I don't know. It gets busy at Slam though. The goal for the Jeep is to be impactful up to about 50 to 100 feet. So you want people to feel it from 50 to 100 feet away. I mean, impactful, I would assume. He's like, I do have karaoke software. Of course you do. Oh, man. We all love to hear you sing, Billy.
Yep.
We'd all love to see you come out there and just sing your little heart out. Another thing awesome about Base Wars, you got Billy Temple right here in the chat, and he is always open to ideas, suggestions. You can call him whenever you want. His number is right posted up, and he'll answer you as soon as he can. He's a busy guy, but he definitely makes time for you. So it's nice because he's down to earth and relatable, and gets it just like you do. And he loves ideas because he's not creative. Yeah. And I mean, also the ideas thing, it's nice to hear other people's perspective because, like, it might have not been something you thought about before.
Yeah.
Have him sing "Sweet Caroline." Yeah, I could just hear him ba 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 in the PA system.
Yeah, I think we should just need to do that. Just have a karaoke just for Billy one night.
Yeah, man. When we were at Slam, dude, we had an air conditioner in where our tents were. Like, we didn't use it the whole time because it was nice. Normally, it's either really hot or rainy.
Yeah, it was nice.
But it was super nice. Like, the base gods liked us this year. So, but you may not like me after that. Why? Why, Billy? We want to hear you sing. I bet everybody that's in here watching right now wants to hear Billy sing. Oh, man. Talking about dollar bills for Billy now. Old Jake brought that for us. Yeah. That thing was cool. Like, I kind of, in a way, was like, man, I wish we could have used it, but I mean, it was so nice we didn't have to. It was gorgeous this year compared to previous years. Yeah, but this ain't a comedy show. Oh, yeah, it's definitely not a comedy show. But we're here to have fun. That's for sure. We want to have fun, have a good time. I really would like to keep drama away. I mean, it's something that happens. It's gonna happen.
No matter what, yeah.
I mean, you're gonna have your little drama here and there, but at the end of the day, still for us, it's just about having fun. Like,
exactly.
Finals is October 4th this year. Base Wars World Finals will be October 4th. October 4th, each member gets 2Xs per year. And man, I'm to call you about that. I'll tell you, when I saw that post and it confused the crap out of me, and I mean, I get it, but I'm like, oh, it's different. I mean, you gotta pay double, or you gotta pay, what is it? You gotta pay full price for each class. So when you do a 2X, right? For each class you want to count as a 2X, will likely be a full day Saturday from 12 to 12.
Oh, wow.
Oof. That's a late one.
Yes.
Okay. All right. That's what I thought. I was just like, it was a question that I had though, because I want to make sure that I explain this right to people when they do ask about this 2X thing. But yeah, I did see the post. I just was like, I want to make sure that I get it right. So each competitor, I remember, as an individual, they can just be like, hey, so I want to do a 2X run for Crowd Loud Wall, and it's $30, right? It was normal price. 24-hour finals, but each judge can have the hours they like. Oof. Wow, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be 60. Okay, so if they want to do a 2X, okay, yeah. See, that's where I was getting confused. That helps me. Thank you, Paul and Billy. I appreciate both of you guys for that because I got confused when I read the thing. So I was actually going to call Billy and ask about it, but now I don't have to, even though I don't mind talking to him. At first, I was super scared to even call Billy. I was like, man, this guy's kind of intimidating. I don't know why. I didn't, but okay. Yeah, no, I get it. So it's $60, but each competitor gets two X's. Okay. Well, how are we supposed to keep track of that though? That's my question. Is I'm sure competitors are gonna want to know like how, if they do crowd loud, what are they gonna do? Do it twice at one show or? Okay. All right. He said he's gonna make a video.
Awesome.
Okay. All right, Billy. So, yeah, I mean, I was just like, I wanted to get Chuck on here, get him introduced to everybody. You will denote it in the name. Okay, okay. So it'll be like, say it'll be like my name, like Brandon Erickson 2X run or something after my name. Or, Okay. All right. Yeah, okay. That's how it's gonna work, Chuck.
That sounds good to me. I'd read some of it, on the post he posted there. So, yeah.
Me too, but I just got completely lost in it. So I was like, oh, I'm just gonna have to call him. And I mean, I don't care to call him. Like I said, he's super down to earth, easy to talk to.
Oh yeah.
And Melissa had me nervous to talk to him, man. First, she was like, this guy, like, you don't want to learn from him. And I'm like, uh-oh. I was kind of nervous. That is why we have folders. Yeah, we do. I did. We bought a bunch of folders. And I'm saving all the score sheets. I'm writing all the scores down, what frequency the score was at. I got everything this year to where I can be completely organized. Like the folders will have, it was this show, and that stack of papers will be in that show for the competitors for that show. And then I can just keep doing that.
More organized, the better to be.
He said, they have spreadsheets for that. Yeah, I'm old.
Yep, Excel.
I'm old school. This gives control of it to the competitors so they can choose when they do it, if they do it, so they don't have to go to a 2X show if they don't want to. I mean, I get that. I get what you're saying. I think I would have still personally kept it as like 2X shows. I mean, sometimes it brings the more people. They have a better time because there's a bigger crowd there instead of, oh, we're gonna go to the smallest show ever and do a 2X. David Clapp, he's a good dude, man. He's in Cincinnati too. He'll probably come to your shows.
Yeah.
He's got the Yukon. It's nasty. Nasty build. I love his build. It's nice. Very, very nice. It's super clean. It's done by they have one people. I can't think, out of Texas. Jakar audio build. That's a nice one. Last year I think he did a 165 plus.
Oh wow.
And that Yukon. Yeah, the thing was nasty. No, I used to take pictures of every sheet just in case. Where in Kentucky?
David, for Frankfort, Kentucky, Louisville, Lexington. I'm trying to do Pikeville. Also, maybe another one in Corbin, Kentucky, close to the Tennessee line. quite a bit of going in the works right now. So I'm looking forward to it.
There you go, David. He's got some shows that's not going to be too far from you, especially the Louisville ones. You have to show Chuck some love. Don't say it. What? Louis, what? What do you want me to say? Is it Louisville? I don't pronounce it like that. I just say Louisville. But I know a lot of people say Louisville. I don't know. I don't know which one it is. I call it Louisville, but that's my thing. Yeah, 165.3 at 30.
33 hertz.
Yeah. It was getting it on those sundowns, and then he's got what salt 8Ks in there. I think there's what 10 salt 8s. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I think I am wrong. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. There's a lot. They're just stack salt 8Ks. And I believe it's what 10 NSV 5s, I believe. I don't know. David can clear it up for me. But I've seen his build 100 times, and I sat there and talked to him. He's an awesome dude. Yeah, they did. Oh, yeah, that's what you didn't want me to say is Jakar. I got you. Yeah, they did. They screwed you. I ain't trying to throw no shade at nobody, but me and you have sat down and talked, and I kind of know the situation more than some people, but yeah.
There is a big DC build going on in Kentucky right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, like 30K, probably more. DC build, all DC.
There you go.
It's
5 salt.
It's non-local here. Yeah, it's in the works. It's gonna be nasty.
Yeah, that's gonna be good because you're gonna have to convince them to come out, see what that thing does when they're done with it. David, like I said, he's been all over. Okay, so he's got 5 salt 8s at half ohm and 10 NSV 5s. Yeah. Well, for some reason I was thinking 10 amps. I thought you had 1 amp per sub, but
That's nasty.
No, that is. I mean, still the 65 plus at 33 hertz. And it's still got he's still got the factory seat in it, factory dash, factory door panel, I believe. It's got a few things that's not, completely factory, but nothing that I would say makes him extreme. To a point to where he's, beyond competitive with other people in his class, because of cone area. So, yeah, his build is super nice. That Yukon is, I don't know, it's just a nice build. What's up, Andrew? Yeah, yeah, this is Chuck.
What's going on, everybody?
He's down in Bloomington, Indiana. So he'll probably hit some of your shows down there in Louisville. He's not too far from you. Yeah, yours clamped just under 40K. Well, 5 salt 8s. I don't know, it was getting it though. You ever see a dually pull up with a really nice clear coat primer gray looking Yukon on the back, but it's like a clear coated primer gray like that. That new paint color?
Yep.
Man, it's so pretty. Such a pretty build. Passenger side door. Yeah, I thought that's why I said door or doors. I couldn't remember, but I know driver's side door is still all factory. The dash is still a factory dash. It's still kind of drivable. I would say I don't put it in something that you couldn't drive if you needed to. You could drive to the store if you wanted, couldn't you, David? Yeah, but he'll definitely be hitting your shows up. I know he will. He's like I said, an awesome competitor. He's fun. He's a good dude. Definitely a good dude to hang out with. Like I said, he's been to several of the shows I've been to or been that I've hosted, and he's always an awesome competitor and fun guy to work with. I would definitely say it's drivable, man. I mean, I think I've driven worse. Like, look at my Cobalt. Like, that thing don't have seats in it. I sat on the concrete and drove that thing to Alabama. And it's a stick. And it's a five. So, I mean, I drove worse. I could deal with that. Oh man, everyone loves the builds except the owners. Yeah, like I even like your build. Like I told you that earlier, Paul. Your build's awesome. It's something you don't see all the time, so I love it. Yeah, I've driven it, just choose not to. He likes to, you know, he's got a lot of time into it, and you know, as a big expense, and I understand that. I get it. That is a beautiful truck, though. I love that Cobalt. I would drive that all day. Yeah, I know. I know. Yeah, it's fun because it's a 5-speed. I mean, that's about all that makes it fun. Yeah, I'd much rather have a manual than an automatic. And I don't know. It's just my choice. I bought that car. It was bone stock. Had like 130,000 miles on it. And I've had it for 7 years, 7 years.
Oh wow!
And first started out with a single 15, and then went to a 218s wall. It was just a single 15 trunk build, and then the 218s Sundown X wall, and then switched to 415s, and now it's got 415-inch plats, V1s in it with V2 coils and an extra spider pack to raise the FS on the sub, get closer to what my box tuning is, and it's gonna be fun. I trailer it because it would suck being on the side of the road. Yeah, it would. All that feels. When I was driving home from Alabama, my Cobalt decided to get strand me on the side of the road, and it's the only time it ever did it. I had an injector go bad while I was driving home from Alabama. I got stuck in like Bowling Green area of Kentucky.
Oh no!
And I pulled into a little rest area and bought some. You know that Kim Tool B12 is by Barrett. Bought some of that. Pulled the injectors out, plugs out, cleaned them all out, and put them back in and drove it home. Well, I drove it to Kentucky, to Louisville area. Parked it, left it there overnight. Drove all the way up to like South Bend area in Indiana. Turned around the next day, drove back down, got my Cobalt, came all the way back up to the South Bend area in Indiana. So basically like 3 miles from the Michigan border. So
oh wow,
it was a long drive. And I mean, just from where I lived up there to Alabama was about a 14-hour drive one way. So, and that was to go to Mecca Worlds. I was to go to a Mecca Worlds, but I'm with you, David. Can't wait for the cold. Yeah, I can't wait for it gone either. And then we can't wait for it to get cooler when it's hot out. So I get it. I don't know. Might just move to Florida, David. You mean you can come down to Florida with me? just kidding. I don't know. It's up in the air thing. Me and the wife are talking about it. I don't know yet. Like I said, I've never been there, but looks nice in pictures.
Oh yeah.
Looks nice in pictures. I was like, well, maybe. I don't know. I kind of talked to Billy, or my wife did, and he's like, well, we need someone in Florida. Why don't you just move there? I'm like, oh, kind of got me thinking about it. So I don't know. Probably not, maybe, but maybe. I don't know. Who knows? Anyways, so you got at least 6 shows lined up already, correct?
Yeah.
And you have more that you're working on getting set up.
Yep, for sure dates. So yeah, definitely. So I'm really excited about it.
You're really excited about it?
I am.
Man. He said, LOL, facts. I'm from Gainesville, Florida. My wife said, so does California, but I would never live there again. David said, facts. I'm from Gainesville. Oh, is Florida bad? Florida sucks? Oh, man. Thanks. You're helping my case here, David. It's me trying to convince her to let's just do it. Let's just go.
Keeping you around what it is.
David's trying to keep me here. That's what he's doing. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He wants to have Chuck and Brandon over here, run Indiana and Kentucky, and he can go to both of our shows because he likes us. That's what it is. I'm gonna put that in my head, and that's the reason why you're doing this. You don't even know where Gainesville, Florida is. You just said that because you want me to stay here. I'm just messing with you, David. Now, David's a great guy, like I said. He's a good competitor. And what you'll find, a lot of the people that compete, great people, great competitors. I mean, you'll have your one once in a while that you're like, man, I'm not too sure about this person, but, you just keep that smile on and let them do their thing.
Keep on going.
Yeah. Humidity. Well, according to Billy, so Billy Temple, the owner of Base Wars, he was just in here. I don't know if he still is or not. He might be, but he said that the humidity is what keeps you looking young.
Yeah.
So maybe that's what I need. I don't know. I'm looking old up here in cold Indiana, I guess. I need to go back to being like 29. I don't know, man. That's 10 years off. I'd be happy with that. I'd still have gallbladder. Wouldn't have had to deal with as much stuff as I've dealt with already. But yeah. She's a pain in the butt. Yeah. That's one thing like tonight, there ain't much to talk about because of how crappy it is here, and like there ain't shows going on right now here. I don't know where everyone else's shows are, and for some reason when I look it up, I sometimes get an error page, and then it takes me forever to find the events that are happening soon. And I'm not saying it's anything on the website thing. I don't know if it's just my phone, because I've never had issues with it. But when I'm at home, I do have issues finding, events and stuff that are. I'm trying to see if it'll pop up. I can tell you guys about some events that are coming up. So, all right, I found some stuff. That's cool. It worked. But it happened on Base Wars, or on Base Wars page on Facebook. Bro, I lived down there for over 35 years, and I look old as hell. No, it's an iPhone. It's an iPhone. Dang. Oh, it won't show. Oh, there you go. It's a 15 Pro Max, man. Come on, Billy. I'm not an Android guy.
Yeah.
I mean, I used to like Android, and then I got an iPhone, and I'm like, well, some of the stuff's easier on iPhone, but I guess this Friday at 9 a.m. in the morning is Eastbound Get Down in Daytona Beach, and then the next one is showing is February 15th, and that's Richard's 50th birthday bash, which is going to be in California. And then on the 22nd,
See you, David.
what?
David says he's leaving.
Oh, all right. See you, David. You have a good night, man. On the 22nd of February, I see second annual Freeze Fest 2.0 in Russellville, Kentucky. But I don't know if that's going to be one or not because it's got Pop Tart on there. I don't think that's going to be a show. I don't know. Maybe not. March 1st and 2nd, Base Wars at the Showdown Mobile Audio and Car Show presented by Kicker, the AV Resort and Casino. Where is this? That one, oh, that's going to be Richard, another Richard show over in California. And there's another Base Wars show at a Richard show in California. Man. I got turned down for what? March 8th. And that is Greenville, North Carolina. Not sure who that is. All right, later, David.
Later.
So there's a few things going on. And you got the River Jam 4, April 5th. And that is Mr. Greg Kelly going to be running that one in Chattanooga, Tennessee. Man, there's just so many. Oof. So many. There's not yet. I mean, once we get our thing figured out, we'll be getting some more shows and events posted up on the Base Wars site. You guys can always check that out. If you're looking for who's closest to you, you can go like what judges are closest to you that you can contact. You can always go to basewars.org, look under franchises, and you should be able to contact, see what judge is closest to you. So if you're looking to set up a show or you have a venue, you can always hit one of us up, whoever's closest to you. We love seeing some new areas, some new venues. All right, Billy. Well, Billy's got to update I'm guessing the franchise thing. But yeah, it had like my phone number on it, so people could call me if they had questions, which was really handy. Even Billy knows, like last year it worked out great. I had a guy from Illinois wanting me to do a show. It was the Showdown or something. I can't remember. Whatever, but it was great. It was an awesome time. It was in Onarga, Illinois. Awesome dude. Hey, what up, Jimmy?
Hey, Jimmy, how you doing?
Need some updates on my profile as well. Please and thank you, Billy. Paul says. What's up, Jimmy? Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, a lot of this, it's just kind of hard for us because like we're in a cold area. It's snowing. We ain't got events going right now. Like I said, I mean, but when are you planning to do your first show? You have a date yet, or?
Maybe March. Not 100% yet. They're still waiting to give me the final date, but it'd be in March, more likely.
Oh, okay. And then I mean, like, as I know, I got my my show going on March 30th. That's my first show at Soundcheck to actually be there like the whole year. But he wants me there the last Sunday of every month, starting March 30th. So I will be at Soundcheck Customs in Lafayette, Indiana, with the loudest man in the world. We'll have to see. We'll have to see how he does in Bass Wars, but you know, just saying.
Good, Jimmy.
There is some people in the Midwest that's loud, Billy. You got to hang out with him for like 2 weeks. Yeah, we're doing good, Jimmy. I'm doing awesome. Now, I know. Well, I might do one a little earlier in Marion, RJ. But as of right now, the first show is set for March 30th. And that'll be at Soundcheck. March 30th. And then it'll be the last Sunday of every month through September. At Soundcheck, last Sunday every month. Jimmy says, me sounds like an advertisement. Loudest man in the world. Yeah. No, it definitely wasn't an advertisement. It's all fun, man. I can't wait to see what he does in Bass Wars. Like, I mean, he's ready. I'm excited to see old RP put it down in Bass Wars, see what he does. Oof, that's scary.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, RJ. Well, I'm sure we'll have a couple Saturday shows. I know I'll have my birthday show. I don't know, probably the weekend of my birthday, because I believe it falls in like the middle of the week or something. So, probably no strippers this time. Well, they weren't strippers; they were just dancers. I don't even know. I don't even know why they were there. I still get crap about that, and I'm like, I don't know. It wasn't me. I don't know. What the heck? I'm trying to figure out. I see this is the part of iPhone that I get confused on. I'm trying to find the calendar. trying to find a calendar on this thing, and it's just like, no, I don't want to give it to you. There we go. Found it. So yeah, my birthday will be on a Thursday. So the Saturday after, I will be doing RP Deathmatch. Yeah, I would love to see that. Hey, what's up, Peach? I ain't trying to say your name again.
Hey, thanks. Appreciate that.
He said, congratulations, Chuck. Jimmy Pittman, best sounding exhaust and turbo in the Midwest, though. Yeah, with your Dodge Dart RP on Deathmatch, man, that'd be crazy. That'd be fun, but man, that'd be so hard on his equipment. I don't know if he'd do it. His subs are built for SPL. They're not built for music. Not like that. I'm not saying he can't play music, because he's proved everybody wrong when they tell him he can't play music. It might be at 73 hertz, but he can play music. And it's insane. RJ says he's going to call him, but you're getting guys this year.
Just one moment. I have to get my charger out fast.
All right, buddy. Yeah, I don't know. I was just down here and wanted to introduce everybody to Chuck and get him familiar with how the setup works on StreamYard. And if they show up, I'm putting Daryl Nova up against them. There we go. Daryl Nova against the girls. I I don't know. I don't even know where they came from. It had nothing to do with me. Is that a port war? I don't know. I don't know, RJ. I don't know. I mean, we could do a Dodge Dart against the Cobalt exhaust system because everybody was calling me RJ Jr. with my Cobalt. So they were like, "Oh, RJ Jr." Like Kenneth and everybody was RJ Jr. I'm like, "What the heck?" Oh yeah, you can't do the exhaust thing. I don't know. Oh my God, this guy. This guy. You already know it's Jesse Johnson. Good evening, ladies. Yeah, that's his little line he always comes in with. Good evening, brother. How you doing? Yeah, I mean an exhaust port, I guess. Yeah, but it's not. We can't. We're not doing that, guys. We do have a thing. If I can get enough people interested in like car show side of the stuff, we do have a thing called Showtime, and it's basically where your car will get judged on everything, appearance. And it's like the best Japanese car, best American car, best like classic car, best new model, best rims, has all kinds of things. Heck yeah, man, me too. I can't wait to get this cold out of the way. Man, it's been cold up here. Like right now, it feels like outside. I believe it did earlier. I don't know what it. Oh, now it feels like 3. So it must have got cloudy. Man, that's the only time you get warmth is when the clouds come out. Crazy. When it's clear, it's cold. When the clouds are out, you know it'll be a little warmer. I got the hood exit. We do a nighttime show. I'll run lit class. My underglow and interior lights, use the flames for bonus, and have a flamethrower in the back. Oh man, that poor Dodge Dart. I'm just kidding. I was messing with him, telling him that we could do an exhaust contest with my Cobalt against the Dart, because so he's got an exhaust system on his Dart, and it's the 4-cylinder Dart, so it sounds like a little Honda zooming around, right? But and my Cobalt has an exhaust system on it too, and we both went to shows. People seen his car, people seen my car, and they were calling me RJ Jr. because I have an exhaust. Yeah, because our exhausts are bang, bang, just, and they're both manual too. His car's a manual, mine's manual. When he sits there and revs up, I'll sit there and rev up every once in a while, have fun with it. And people, they decided to start joking with us, RJ Jr. and RJ. So, but yeah, he's a good competitor. He comes out, has fun. He's part of Brad Zink's team. Brad Zink. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's on Brad Zink's team. So I hope I get to see more of Brad Zink over there. He needs to stop sandbagging though. Doing, was it a 157 or something like that? 158. What was it? A 158 or 157? At 19 hertz or 18 hertz. Just nasty. And then he brought like 3 recones just in case. Like he didn't care. He came completely prepared. It was awesome. I can't wait. Can't wait, RJ. Brad's always a good competitor as well. He likes to blow those little side windows right out of that Suburban. He did a 59 at 19 at finals. Okay. There you go. 159. Tell him those rookie numbers. Need to get him up. Yeah, something. I watch him turn it down. That's the thing. Like, I literally watched him turn it down. I'm like, what are you doing? I was trying to get him to go for a record run. That's a heck of a score. 159 at 19 hertz. Not many people doing that. I'm just saying, there's
No.
not a lot of people doing it, and that thing is nasty. It's a cool demo, unless you get hit in the face by pieces of cone and subs come flying out like RJ got. RJ got to experience that. He was getting a demo from Brad Zink, and his sub exploded and shot like cone all up in the air and hit him right in the face. And oh yeah, man, that was interesting. It was funny. RJ was like in their video and something smacks him with it. It was fun. We have a good time though. RJ knows that. I try to make it fun. I try to have a good time. Just sometimes you just can't please everyone, and that's just gonna be the way it is. It's just a heads up. You can't please everyone, but you can try.
Yeah.
I mean, I like to have fun, have a good time. Oh, it was in the middle of his hot seat run. Okay, well, I remember it was something. I knew you were in there, and his sub decided to shredded the cone and everything. It just pieces of the cone flying around in the video. It was crazy. Yep, it was. Yeah, but I mean, 19 hertz. I mean, that's what he was doing though. Like 21. I don't remember what he did for his hot seat run, but it's low. I mean, he always plays lows. So that's another thing. You can get in this 2 different builds, and they can have the same subs, same amps, and they're gonna sound different.
Yep.
Hey, there's Charles Wilcox.
What's up?
What's up, man? He said, "Yeah, I was hanging on for dear life." Yeah, he looked like it was pretty painful. Then what? I mean, at Worlds, didn't it like knock his belt off his engine too? Like the bass literally made his serpentine belt fall out. Oh, he was doing 16 hertz on hot seat. Yeah, dude, he does not care. He goes so low in that thing. It's crazy. Sometimes you smell his sub, sometimes you don't. You never know. Never know what's gonna happen with this build, but man, I'll tell you, it always is banging. That's for sure. Chris Gordon has your record for a painful demo. I don't know. She get a demo from RP. That sucks. Yeah, literally it broke the belt on yeah, he shredded the belt and broke the radiator hose.
Gee,
on his Suburban. Yeah, it literally broke the radiator hose, like from everything moving. I mean, playing that low, you're gonna break stuff.
Oh
And,
yeah.
I mean, it's crazy. Snap screws on the. Yeah. I remember that part. Snap the screws on the subs. Subs were just like flying in and out of the enclosure. Dude, it was nuts. It was wild. He was going all out for it, but it's awesome to get to see the different builds, and you'll see, the 2 different guys. Both of them have, I'll say, resilient platinum, subs and a couple of Teramp 8Ks, and you'll see it in multiple builds, and they'll completely sound different. And like it's cool. Like that's where you start getting the passion for like the way the box is designed, the way the boxes are built, the actual build itself, because you start realizing, okay, so like this guy's only on, he's only using 1,800 watts, or this guy's using 10,000 watts to make the, do the same number. So like, you're like, so this guy's way more efficient, it's doing 1,800 watts than the guy that's having to use 10,000 watts to hit the same number. Hey, what's up, Connie? She runs Usaki. Connie is, Connie's Usaki. Says, wish one of you guys could make it to the benefit show this Saturday. Having base there at Wars there would be awesome. It is a benefit show for baby Charlotte. She was just diagnosed with cancer. She's only 2. Dang. I'm sorry to hear that, Connie.
Yeah.
I don't know who's out that way. I'm just being honest with you. I'm ready to see what those Neos do for him this year, right? Yep. I know about them. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. I can't wait to see what they do. But it'll be fun. Yeah, and then that's another thing that just happened here, and it sucks. Chris Coomer passed away. And that was a hard one, man. My wife was crying. I was having issues holding it in. I know him very well. Every time he'd come to my shows, me and him would go to Obi's. Me, him, his wife, my wife, we'd all go to Obi's together, and we'd all sit down and have dinner together after shows. And that was just one of our little things we did together. I've known Chris a long time, and it was rough. I feel for his wife a whole lot, and I feel for his team. He's got a huge group of people that follow him and love him. He's a great guy. Has the FI bus. Yeah, it's just that was rough. It was he was definitely a great guy, 100%. Paul. He was he'd do anything for anyone. It's just a tough subject for me still. And his thing is this weekend, or the 18th. It's on Saturday. They're doing a graveside funeral in Argos, Indiana. Saying this before I get off here, everybody lock your shit up at night, no matter where you live, no matter what you got in your ride, and trust nobody. Keep your equipment safe. I know exactly why you're saying that, and I agree with you on that.
I've seen pictures of that too.
Yeah. That's our guy up here, man. We all go to him. We're like, yo, hey, I get an amp. Come on, Chris, fix it. We need you to fix this amp. That's crazy. But yeah, the whole thing with them is absolutely nuts with Chris Coomer. Well, good night, RJ. It was very difficult. I think anybody that was close to him, it's still difficult. Great person. It's just hard to. Yeah, I saw it. I saw the video. I seen it too. And that's crazy. People start, and then bragging about it online. Like, come on, putting like reels up on Facebook, making big gains.
Yeah.
Man, work and earn that stuff by yourself. Don't be taking it from people. That's one thing I don't like thieves.
I agree.
I think most of us in the base community can't stand a thief.
Mm-hmm.
We all got a lot of time and money in our rides and our builds. It's crazy. I wouldn't be a very happy guy. Would not be a very happy guy. But yeah. Well, he got part of it back. He did get part of it back, I guess. He got one of the subs, the head unit. the Smart 5K, and 2 of the Synergy Audio, like 6.5s, I think they are. But he's still missing a sub and some more door speakers, I believe. But he got everything else. He found them the same night on it. Yeah, it was fast recovery. Oh, okay. So while we've been on this live, he just made a post saying you got everything back now.
That's good.
That's awesome. That's good to hear for him. He does so much for all of us in the community as well, up in this area. I mean, there's people all over that send him. Can't wait. I'll be out there in March. Can't wait to meet y'all and vibe. Heck yeah.
Oh yeah.
Can't wait, Vincent. Don't. But yeah, we're trying to have a good time, trying to have fun. It sucks when you got a fallen base head. You know, like especially with someone with his magnitude, he was huge in the community. I don't know. It is still a rough subject. But yeah, it just sucks. But yeah, I don't know. How are you feeling tonight, Chuck?
I'm just kind of tired already. It's just, work, getting up so early.
You're ready to go eat something, right?
Yeah, I'm always ready to eat something.
Nah, I get it. That's normally that's what I hear Billy always say. Man, I'm hungry. I'm gonna be getting up. I'm hungry, so I think I'm gonna go so I can eat.
I'm definitely gonna get something to eat after this.
Right. Well, I mean, at least it got you kind of introduced to how it works, and you just literally watch chat. Say Billy says I'm hungry.
See, I am too, Billy. Don't feel.
Well, it's 55 degrees down there. Go grill something.
Yeah, I appreciate you inviting me on here, and I can't wait to next Monday. And
oh man, I'm just gonna have you stay on here with me if you're all right with it.
Yeah.
If you're all right with it, you can give me my new Monday night person. Me and you. Monday night partners in crime.
Sidekick, there you go.
Yeah. Monday night base wars people. Unless, like I said, unless Billy decides to make it a little different and we switch it up each week, or I don't know how he wants to, if that's a thing yet or not, but we'll find out. But I guess, like I said, I want to introduce everybody to Chuck. He is going to be the Kentucky Base Wars judge. He already is a judge. If you need anything, you're in Kentucky, have a venue, have a spot you want to do a show at, hit Chuck up. He'll get you set up, get you right, get a show out there. And, I guess we're going to get out of here. What, you want to say goodnight or let everybody know you're out?
I appreciate everybody coming in and looking forward to see y'all next Monday.
Yeah, the Kentucky Headhunter. There you go.
There we go.
All right, but yeah, we'll see you guys next Monday. Everybody have a good night and enjoy this little outro. It's an awesome video. If you haven't seen it before, stay around and watch it. It's awesome. All right.
Thank you all.
Night.